各位观众晚上好，我们今天要玩《最终幻想六》not 六，《最终幻想》or as we know it in English, The Legend of Final Fantasy VI. No, this is Final Fantasy 1. Welcome back again. We are here at Gorgu Volcano. I think it's Mount Gorg in later translations, but anyway, this unfortunate dungeon kicked our butts last time when we played, and sorry for the late start. It took quite a while to get. I kind of basically overslept, so it took a little bit of time to get set up. But we're going to go ahead and collect some treasure, and this time we'll be more careful against the red gargoyles, which almost kicked our butts last time. So we're gonna first get treasure and then go from there. So we're gonna go through these like lovely, and I'm really sorry. I should warn you guys, there is a flashing lights warning for this dungeon. Oh wow, okay. Remember these things? Yes, we are really, really unlucky. So they say lightning 2 is the way to go. I mean, we might as well, because we were going to go ahead and use our magic charges later. Yeah, we need to do, when you see these things, you have to use anti-fire, and let's see if they... And since we have a chance to attack first, so we will definitely be able to get anti-fire before any of them come in. Yeah, I'm being a little less liberal early on, because we will be using our house soon. Okay. Yeah, see, if you did not have anti-fire, that would be, as you remember, that technique wiped us out last time. But we are more prepared. Yeah, thankfully the other gargoyle was very nice, so... Yeah, but they're still really painful to deal with, as you see. But they're worth a lot of gold, at least. Alright, let's get out of here. I do still have my notes too. Okay, so... Okay. Okay, we want to enter to... As I remember mentioning, we want to enter to the second door. How are we doing in terms of health? We are okay right now. Alright, we're gonna have to fight the fire again. Since there's only one of him, I'm not gonna bother casting anything. Forget what they're... They have about as much power as the Earth did, or the Noma, I think is what they were called. Anyway, but on its own, they're really not that tough. Alright, let's get our chest here. The first one, 1520. I forget what it does. Hold on. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, the hard part is that I have a bestiary here, but it's all over the place in terms of sorting. So, no, not that. I mean, it's not a big deal, but we'll just call it the fire for now, the fire spirit. I'll find its real name next time. Anyway, let's continue on. Oh, interesting. Centipede. I don't remember what these things are weak against. I don't believe... Are they even weak against anything? I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I forget. I should also just use the... Yeah, they are 222 and they are not weak against anything. Oh, it's interesting. I didn't even know you could fight them here. You have 222 HP, so... Oops. Oh no, wait, I attacked the right thing. Yeah, the bad thing is that they can poison you, so... Wow, dang, Yang. Yeah, see? They'll poison you. Yay. Dang, no one died. Oops. Let me see. Poor Glenn, getting his... Yeah, I'll heal them up after this. Centipedes are pretty... They're pretty hardy, actually. Oh, poison. And it's Rosa, too. Lane. Alright, well. At least they're worth someone. Ooh, we got a level 16 out of it. Strength, agility, who cares? And luck. For Lutz, strength, luck, and which is good. Yang gets strength, agility, and vitality, and luck. And Rosa gets strength, who cares, and luck. Yeah, as I mentioned, for anyone who's wondering why I keep saying who cares, it's because intelligence doesn't work in this game. It's bugged. Hold on. Let's go ahead and cure poison. So annoying, but that's why we bought lots of poisons. Or pures, sorry, not poison. You could try to poison the enemy, but why would you? It's just too unreliable. Yeah, Rosa's got a lot to do. And since there's not really any undead enemies, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Got a silver helmet, which is useless now because we already have one. And let me show you what you can fight in front of it. Oh, you can fight one fire. I think we were unlucky the last time I had to fight two of them, but this time we're just gonna fight one of them. Yeah, that's unfortunate. He got a little lucky there. Managed to do 70 damage before he was defeated. Amazing we didn't kill him on the first try. I think they are weak against... Yeah, so just be careful about fighting that thing again. Let's look at... No, they're not fire gigas. looking for the data on the fire itself. At least lots of things are weak against fire in this game, but yeah, they're called pyros. Yeah. Now I know what they're called. They're just weak against ice, as usual, so use Ice 3 against them if you have to. Alright, let's go over to first the other chest, so... Hoping not to use these heals so early, but oh well. Okay, not too bad. You have the iguana, but the giants are far more threatening. Forgot we need so many of them. Ow. Dang, yeah. Oh, nice. Let's defeat the iguana. Pretty weak enemies. Yeah, giants are just take a little bit of HP. Fortunately, your black belt or monk can take care of them. Let's go ahead and grab these chests. Ooh, Red Hydra can hit pretty hard, but let's see if we can take it out in one shot. Yeah, Red Hydra seems pretty. They're not that tough on their own though, so I don't think we need to use anti-fire, but they still hit pretty hard. So don't want to take them too lightly. Let's see. Here they are. 182, yeah, they don't have that much HP. They're weak against ice if you need to use their weakness. Yeah, they have flame. But it doesn't matter. It's dead. The Hydra never got to do anything, but it does have a move called Flame that can hit pretty hard. Doesn't need anti-fire, but... Alright, let's fight. Oh, here we are. Okay. I am actually going to use Ice 2 against these things. Yeah, they can hit pretty hard, so... Ow! That's the reason I had the Ice 2 ready. Do I have Ice 3? I thought I have Ice 3. Did I not buy it? Oh, Hold on, I'm gonna check. No, I don't have Ice 3, so... No, I guess I think I wrote it wrong. My notes, for some reason I thought I have Ice 3 now, but I only have Ice 2, so no, not yet. No worries. Hey, Romeo, welcome, welcome. Nice. Alright, now that we've gotten that, we have the giant sword, which is useless. Normally, if it worked properly, it would do more damage against giants, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't work in this version of the game. Alright, let's get the other one now. Okay, nothing too bad. Let's get rid of the Wizard Ogre first, though. The Wizard Ogre can sometimes turn... Oh, never mind. They're dead. Haya is nothing to really worry about, so don't worry about them. From what I remember, they're not particularly tough. Yeah. They're a bit tougher than the weaker versions of them, themselves, but Fortunately, we tried the Wizard Ogre. As you remember, they can cast rules on themselves, so they can make themselves much more annoying to beat. Ow. Deleted. Oh, right. I think we'll be okay for now. 171 will be okay. Let's see what... Grab the chest. 4150 gil. Okay, this one is not guarded by anyone. But we won't have such a nice time with the next one. Oh, it's the same formation as last time. Yeah, we're getting very lucky that we're killing the Wizard Ogre so quickly. Ow. Nice. Ow. Nice, everyone did a wonderful job there. Okay, let's get the next set of chests. Muck, I believe it's mostly just poison that you have to worry about from them. I think we fought them already, so... Yeah, otherwise they don't do a whole lot. And they're pretty weak enemies. Thankfully, we're getting a little bit lucky, finally. We've only had one encounter with the Red Gargoyle, and that was earlier. In the first floor of all places. Okay, yeah, they're really not that tough. This is kind of a throwaway encounter, so no biggie. Just regular attacks will get rid of them. And we didn't get poisoned, which I appreciate. No. Going to be a little conservative because I still am worried about red gargoyles. Okay. I think there's an encounter if you go here. Please, just one? Okay, yeah. Just one Pyros. Nothing too terrible. Or they're called fire in this version of the game. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Ouch. 83 on which is exactly what you don't want, but oh well. And they do die pretty quickly, mercifully, but... Yeah, I might as well use a heal. I do want to save some anti-fire charges. Unfortunately, the heal is on the same level as anti-fire. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Run, 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 run. Please. Please. No. No. That's why you want to run. You see what just happened? They will turn your party into Swiss cheese if you stay there long enough. Fortunately, at least at this point in the game, we have life, so it is not the end of the world. So that's why those things. Remember, I was saying we have to run when you see them. That's why they're really dangerous. They will turn your party into Swiss cheese, and that is no fun. Okay, so I want to keep some anti-fire, so I don't want to use... Yeah, this really sucks, but... Yeah, about 200 should be okay. He's pretty sturdy. I think there's an encounter here. Yeah, just one fire. Hopefully they won't get so lucky this time. The Pyros. Good. Yeah, that's a scary part playing Final Fantasy on the NES. You just get surprised by fun things like that. Alright, another silver helmet, which we don't need. Another silver gauntlet, which we don't need. Because we've already got it, so... Alright. Fortunately, we hadn't used up our heals. We got another cabin. Okay, there's going to be an encounter on the right. Let's see what we get. Yep, our first attempt at fighting first encounter with the Grey Worm. Pretty intimidating looking guy, huh? See what he does. It's been a while, so... since I looked up his data, but from what I remember, he's not too terrible, I guess. Yeah, they call him the Lava Worm. It's the Grey Worm. Only has 280 HP, so not the worst thing in the world. Weak against ice? But who cares? We're not going to waste our magic charges on this thing. It'll go down pretty quick. Yeah, I got a little lucky that we didn't kill on this try. I think we were just like 10 HP short or something. Oh, that was a little scary there. But yeah, we got him. We got him. No biggie. We'll get the treasure chest. Another 15-20 gil. A pure potion, which is good for replenishing our dungeon meager supplies now. Okay, let's go ahead and grab the chest around us. I think I already got that one here. Heal potion. Nice. Silver axe. Okay, so You might be wondering if we should equip this. I think we should. Normally you wouldn't want it because you would have less hit percentage, but if you look, we are level 16, and if you look at our hit percentage, even with the hit percentage, the lower hit percentage of the axe, my hit percentage for the fighter is still above 64. So as long as you're above 64, you will hit twice, and therefore our fighter will hit harder with his new silver axe, and he will hit double still. So it's still even with a small penalty to hit percentage, it's still an effective weapon. So we will take it. Nice. Got the silver shield. I think we already have that, don't we? Yeah, we already have it. So none of this is going to get kept. Oh right, 1760 gil. Okay, well that's all the treasure. So now we are going to go ahead and go outside and then save with the tent. We'll house ourselves, we'll tent, and then we'll be ready to go. So let's get out of here. Sorry guys, you'll just have to watch us go around. Okay, this isn't too bad. Not the worst I've seen. 2 giants kind of sucks, but as long as it's not perilous, we're okay. Perilous, I'm scared. Oh, we killed it. I suppose I could have had the... Ow. Okay. I should have had the strongest guys go after the giants. I wasted a yang attack. Wow, that sucks. Wow, we got unlucky there. Sorry, Rosa kind of took a hit there. She had half her health deleted, so there's a reason why I try to keep her around 180 to 200. Because of that kind of stuff can happen. And if she dies, we're all in trouble, so we really don't want that to happen. I don't think... Yeah, I don't really want to use Cure 3 on myself, but... Okay. Hold on, let me check, make sure. Oh gosh. Run! Run! Not worth it. Okay, we got away. Yeah, I don't want to fight those boys. Ayya. Oh my goodness. Why? Run! Run! Okay. No matter how much EXP you get for fighting them, it's totally not worth it. Okay. I'm trying to avoid re-encountering people. Oh, why? Okay. Okay, well. They're beatable, so... Anti-fire, please? Okay, good. She got it off. So we actually have a fighting chance of defeating them. They are worth a lot of money, so... Okay, good. They're being a little nice to us. Yeah, it's fire that... They can all cast fire, so... Yeah, that's why. We have anti-fire. If you didn't have that, we would have gotten wiped like the last time. Oh, jeez. Should I use Ice 2? I probably should have used Ice 2, actually, I think about it. Just kill them faster. When I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh well. Yep. I'm gonna cast Fire 2. And that would really suck. Okay. Yeah, if you did not have that, look at how much damage they're doing. I hope we'll be okay. And there's this ice too. Oh, that sucks. Good thing they wasted their turns trying to paralyze Glenn here. Are they not weak against ice too? I thought they were. Weird. Oh, they only use Fire 1. I think they ran out of Fire 2. Oh, jeez. My goodness, they have so much H. They actually can tank pretty well too. Guess they're not weak against ice. Oh well. Oh, it's lightning too I'm able to use. Oops, I don't know why I forgot. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. That really sucks. I want to keep life around, so I don't want to use my heal 2 here. So, I want to keep a Fire 2, so we might have to just use the good old-fashioned potions. Hope we'll have enough by the time we get through here. We are going to get to a house soon, so... I know, sorry guys, this is very tedious, but it's necessary for our team to be alive. Okay, good. This time we will not go out that way. Yeah, we don't have to need to re-encounter the Pyros or the Earth. Okay, one Red Hydra is not a big deal. We can take him. They would have... Only Flame would actually do any real major damage, but it didn't do it, so... Down it goes. Easy peasy. Okay. Yeah, the only thing is the heart attack when you see, like, a Perilous. That's the worst. Alright. I know we don't have an insta-exit way spell yet. At least we can't be attacked while this flashing light hurts me. Hurts my eyes. Oh, jeez. Okay. Finally we're out. Goodness gracious. Let's use our house now. No, I want to use a tent. Yeah, we can save now. Okay. Okay. So we are good now. At worst case, if we don't get through this dungeon well because we run out of heals or something, then I can always run back to Crescent Lake and get stuff, but I think we'll be okay. Hold on a minute. Didn't the house... Did I make a mistake? It didn't restore my, magic charges. Did I mess up? Oh no. I mean, it's not the worst thing. I can always run back and heal my charges and come back here. Yeah, house is supposed to restore all my magic charges. What? What just happened? Is it because I didn't save? Oh, that's so weird. Did I bug it out by mistake? Oh my goodness. Hold on a minute. Did I accidentally do a bug? That would really suck, because that means we have to run back and get it. We need our magic charges. It's not the end of the world. I'm not going to restart just because of this, but... No, I used it correctly. Oh, that's so strange. It didn't restore my magic charges like I expected to. Okay, okay. So, I'm gonna run back then. Since I used my house and it didn't restore my magic, that's so weird. Oh, that's so strange. Oh well. Let's just go back and well, we can go back and get some potions, so not the end of the world, I guess. Yeah, sorry, that means we'll have to take a little bit longer. It's not the end of the world, though. Yeah, I guess you're supposed to save after you use a house, which is probably why I bugged it out. Oops. Yeah, these guys aren't that tough, so sorry, it will take a little bit of time. But I really do need my magic charges, so that really sucks. I made a mistake. My bad. Next time we will always save after a house. Yeah, oops. I think I found the bug. Sorry. Ayah, indeed. These Ochus aren't that scary. Just annoying because they can poison you, but not a big deal. Yeah, it just... I was hoping they would kill the Ochu. That... One thing to note about this game is that, like, it's really not in our... Oh, let me think. What am I thinking? Oh, let's see. It's really not in our best interest to overgrind, because if anything, we want to get to the game faster, or get to the a certain point in the game masters, and that's when you can start unleashing poison. So you don't want to overgrind. A regular Hydra is not really going to be much of a threat. Yeah. Yeah, as you see. Yeah, this really sucks though. Sorry about not using the house correctly. Oh, bugs. And yes, I have the regular version. And yes, I have, yeah, maybe we'll do this. And yes, this is an actual copy of the NES version, so... yeah, it's just gonna take a little bit to kill these things. Oh, darn it. Yeah, it sucks. Lutz is gonna waste an attack, but it's okay. Could be worse, I suppose. Yeah, sometimes Yan can kill them in one hit, so it's like, ugh. Okay, so Crescent Lake is over here, so not too far away. Just regular giants on their own. Nothing to really write home about. Dang. Okay. Oh. Let's see what's going on with my son, who has just made a noise. Oh boy. Let's see. Let me look at him. Fortunately, I can. Let's hear him. No, he's talking. Oh boy. Yep. He's awake, but at least he doesn't seem to need my help. But he's being... no. Let's go ahead and save. Now that I've come all the way here, we would like to, before I do anything. And, looks like something else came up, so... I do want to check out something. So I'll be right back. So, be right back. I'll need to check on something. Be back in a moment. Alright, we're back. Let's go ahead and I'm just gonna keep an eye out on my son, though, just to make sure he's okay. He does look, he's up to something as usual. But seriously, he's just gonna try to get back to sleep. Poor thing. Let's go ahead and sell off some stuff then. Since we're here, we might as well sell off the excess armor on Yang. Because I think we already have silver gauntlets, right? Yeah, I already have silver gauntlets. I'm just double checking, make sure. Since we're already here, so don't want to accidentally sell off stuff we don't want. We actually want to keep, but fortunately we don't have to worry about that. Okay, hold on. No. You can sell the silver sword and the giant sword. And now we can restock on those nice little items we had. We'll see how fast we can beat the dungeon, but... Okay, you know the drill. I'm not going to get too many tents, so since I have a lot of tents, I'm not going to restock on tents. Because otherwise that would require me to go to Corneria, and that's no fun. Poor thing, he's just not able to sleep. Hopefully he'll try to go back to sleep, my son, that is. Kind of what happens when I oversleep. This could happen. There's a likelier chance my son will get back up. Hopefully he'll go back to sleep. He really shouldn't be up at this time. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. Yeah, he's just kind of dancing around. He'll probably go back to sleep soon. He's trying to get comfy. Yeah, he's in the day. Oh, okay. We've got enough potions. I'll buy 4 pures. Yeah, we don't need to buy another house for now. I could replenish it, but there's no point since I will be not using the house anytime soon. Okay. 17? Okay. Okay. Now we can go back to Gurg Volcano. Yep, he's making noise, but so if he does get rowdy, I may have to stop, but no, he's just talking. Okay. Annoying things, but nevertheless. He's trying to figure it out. Rosa got poisoned. That really sucked. I was really distracted by him. Poison. That's the only thing I'm bad about fighting scorpions. They can poison you, of course. Yeah, he's making funny noises right now. But at least that's the least he's doing now. Okay, we cured everyone poison. Okay, so we need to go through this. No, he's asleep, so no, I need to get the map again. Let's see. Let me try to get all the way to Crescent Lake again. Not Crescent Lake. Hi, Illusion Queen. Welcome, welcome. Oh, fun. Good idea. No, we'll just do it this way, maybe. Lutz and Yang can attack the same thing. But sometimes he can defeat them on his own, so... If anything, maybe I should have Glenn and Lutz attack together. But sometimes Glenn can kill them on his own too, so maybe it's fine. Maybe I should just have Lutz and Rosa attack. But I had Rosa attack the wrong one, so oops. Good. Very nice. I don't know if I mentioned welcome Illusion Queen, welcome, welcome. Okay. Trying not to use any items, so... Wow. That's quite a... Hold on. Oh. Yeah, something kind of came up. I'll be right back. Or I will go... Let me get us to the volcano, and then I might have to stop for a moment. Yeah, sorry guys, something else came up, so... But, let me at least get us to the volcano. I know. Yeah, we're getting a little bit... We're getting some pretty good encounters. Karibe is probably the easiest thing we could encounter. So it's not the worst thing in the world, as you can see. But, of course, you get little reward for it, though. Okay. Oh, okay, we are in front of the volcano now. Okay. Okay. I'll be right back. So, I know, I'm sorry, guys. Something else came up, so I'll be right back. I really should put a BR back sign. But, sorry about this. Be there soon. Hopefully I'll be able to come back in a bit. Oh boy, indeed. Hello everyone. I would have resumed about trying to make progress in the game, but I was also looking over the dungeon map and I realized that even if I did come back, I was like, I don't know, we can finish the dungeon within 15 to 30 minutes. I was like, man, that's a lot of dungeon as I was looking through. So I think it would probably be in our best interest to just save this for longer stream. Sorry we had to cut the stream short, but it doesn't. The problem is the game just really doesn't let you save in the middle of a dungeon, so we can't just like go halfway through the dungeon and then save. But I was like looking at it, and we have to do about 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we would have to do about 5 areas or so. So the hard part is that it's just 2. There's a whole section that's really tough, and the boss is also pretty tough herself too. Oh, I spoiled that the fiend is female. Okay, but in seriousness, yeah, it would just take way too long to get there, and it wouldn't make any sense. We would have to stop in the middle of the dungeon. That's bad because we would lose all the progress, so it'd be completely pointless. So it's better to save it so that you need at least, I think we would need at least a whole hour to get to the end of the dungeon, and that's just too risky. And there's also the risk of getting slapped by Paralisk or something. So that does mean I don't want to keep people in limbo and promise that we can even stream if there's no point of getting to the end, or we have no chance of getting to the end, especially at the time we're broadcasting right now. So in that case, like, let me see. In the meantime, we'll just basically make sure we have enough to go with. I don't think, yeah, we have Fire 3, Cure 3 here. I actually don't remember. I keep thinking, I do wonder if, like, if maybe we should get Ice 3. I'm just like I should have done it back then. Actually, I should have checked Crescent Lake when I was back there, but like Ice 3 on the, this is actually a good reason. I might as well keep this. This is just like some nice information. Otherwise, I will just end the stream after we first determine whether or not we want this. Okay, so you can buy it at, okay, no. Okay, that's what I thought. So my notes were wrong. I had written Ice 3 and some Ice 2, but you cannot get Ice 3 right now. So we don't have to worry about that. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure. Ice 3 is a level 7 spell charge, so you can't use it in this dungeon anyway. So just to make that clear. Alright, let's see. I really do need to, oh yeah, so yeah, I think so we'll just, oh yeah, I forgot to do this. I need to check had to make sure that he was all good in terms of absorb. There you go. I always forget that about to do that for Yang. Yeah, she has terrible absorb. But anyway, yeah, I guess that's going to be it for now. I do want to mention that we do have a game poll in the Discord. I keep forgetting to mention that. I need to re-enable the game poll command, but we are taking a poll in the Discord. Actually, first, I should mention we do have a Discord where you can discuss this game and other games of interest, or you can follow us on Facebook or X or Blue Sky down below. We do have archives of previous streams on that YouTube channel, so I have been uploading to it, and then also trying to make more public, so I'm slowly trickling out the content to public, so you'll start seeing, or you currently should be seeing, updates to that channel. It's quite behind. It's all the way in the previous decade, but it's okay. We will just make our way slowly, and it's all good. But of course, you can also check us out live. If you are on YouTube, you can also watch it from there too. And the archives of all broadcasts are kept on YouTube, so you don't have to worry about missing anything. In any case, on Discord we do have a game poll that features that features Pokemon. So we're doing a little vote on which Pokemon game I should play. I didn't put all of them on the choices, so I did limit it to certain generations. But if you're definitely interested in voting for which Pokemon game you'd like to see us play, feel free. You have till the end of this stream or this game's playthrough. We are still roughly, I would guess, we are a little bit about at the halfway point right now. So you have time, but yeah, the poll ends when the Final Fantasy playthrough finishes, because we're pretty much gonna play Pokemon like not as the next game, but the game after. The next game was just Corpse Party, but in any case, yeah, that's gonna be it for now. I'm gonna kindly let you guys off and not have to worry about Limbo. I know you've gotten really used to hearing the menu music from Final Fantasy. It's very pleasant, but yeah, it doesn't make sense to go further and go for it's just the volcano's just way too long. You look at how long it took us, like over 40 minutes just to get through the first 2 floors, and of course the first 2 floors will be shorter because we can skip all the treasure, but like it's still gonna take a while. So we'll have bigger areas and more treasure to collect, so we need at least an hour to do it. Anyway, I guess that's it for now. So as always, 晚安 which means good night, and 下次再见 means see you next time, and 谢谢收看 means thank you for watching. 修真祝福们 may God bless you, 愿你的一天有福 and may your day be full of blessing. Hope you guys had a good one, and see you later. And yes, hopefully I'll start earlier. I'll do it on Friday, so